Today we're going to be installing some Footwell lights. Now Footwell lights are really awesome for setting the mood in the car, just giving it a bit of extra light and making just a little bit more fancier, a little bit more, I don't know, but they're cool and we really like them, so we're going to do it. Now, all you need are the lights. We have 4 LED strips, multicolored LEDs, wiring. It's got an actual music controller, so when you pump in them fully 6 beats, it'll change colors and do all sorts of rad things. And most importantly, we have the power supply, which is just a 12-volt car socket. And the awesome thing about it is we have a button to turn it on and off. So before we start the install, I'll just show you where I got these. I got these on eBay, where all good car parts are found. So I picked these up from eBay for literally $18, delivered to your door. Looks like this, very simple, very easy to buy. Just order it, comes straight to your door. Now another thing, there are lots of different products of these on eBay, but what you really want is you want the one that comes with a remote control, and you can actually change the colors, change different settings depending on what color your car dash is. For example, mine's red. You want to have the color available so you can pick and choose, and so you're not disappointed with just one color. All right, enough chatting. Let's get started. Okay, so we have the wiring. Once we've untangled it all, now we actually have 2 that come up closer than the other 2. So these other 2 are going to be for the back ones, and these front, and these 2 will be for the fronts. So I would recommend, as soon as you get it, actually plugging it into some power and seeing if it works, because if it doesn't work and you've put it all in, it's a waste of time because you've got a dodgy power circuit. Alright, so the first thing I've done is I've actually plugged the power source into my glove box here, so I can route the wires under the chairs, and so I can put the 2 closest LED strips under this side of the dash, and then also another one under this side of the dash, so they'll be hidden. Once you've got your power in and you've got the split dongle here, separate them into 2 for your left side. So you've got 1 short, 1 long, and 2 for your right side, 1 short, 1 long. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to tie that, split that off down that way, split this one off down that way. So we're going to have minimal wire showing down the sides once this lid is closed. Okay, so if you can just see, we just got 1 of the LED strips zip tied under this mattress foam. So here it is right there, zip tie here and a zip tie there. Let's make sure we don't cover any of the lights. So that's going to have wiring down here and then back up the side there. So that's 1 done underneath the seat. Okay, so the second one's going to be a little bit easier because we've got a bit more room to work with. So I've decided to put a zip tie right in between this dash here. There's a little hole here for the 2013 WRX. So we have the LED strip zip tied in the middle there, and we also have the wiring up the back also with another zip tie there through that hole just to hide it from this section. Now we're just going to put the rest of the wire up through this trim. Right, so we're going to tuck this behind here. Tuck it all the way through. Okay, so I've done the first half of the wiring done. So I've done the passenger side, I've done both the lights under the seat and also under the dash, and they're looking pretty good. No dramas so far. It's just a little bit of a tight squeeze to get it under the seat, so a bit of patience with that one. Do recommend a torch as well, bring a torch. Okay, so we've replicated it on this side again. We've got the LED strip up through there, but you cannot see it once you pass this level, and obviously you won't be able to see it when you're driving. beautiful. Okay, so I changed the color to blue just because blue's a lot brighter and you can see a lot better with the camera. But there are the Footwell lights in the front, and in the back you can see it illuminating under the seats. Nice and perfect. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this tutorial was a little helpful. It's quite easy to do. Anyone can do it. It can pretty much do any car as long as you have something to zip tie it or stick it to, which every car would. Yeah, let me know in the comment section if you did this to your car, if you like it. I quite like it. I think it's quite a nice little subtle change. Just a little bit of extra lighting, and you can adjust the brightness so it doesn't have to be too distracting when you're driving. I think it looks great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.